Hello Scorpio, welcome. It's Sandra here from Wolf Moon Tarot. I hope you're all well wherever you are. This is your reading for the 17th through to the 23rd of January 2022, or thereabouts. It could resonate a little bit beyond those times. But wherever you are, I hope you're well and everything's going well for you and for those around you. Okay, before we get into your reading, just to say that on the 17th, we have a full moon, and it's the wolf moon, a beautiful, larger than average looking full moon, so very bright, as long as we have a clear sky, of course. So I'm in the northern hemisphere, here in the middle of England, and of course we're right in the middle of winter here. But of course, for those of you in the summer, in the southern hemisphere, you'll be in the middle of your summer. But no matter where we are, where you are, this is a time for transformation and introspection. So it's a time to figure out what you need to have for a successful life. So it's a good time to sort of buckle down and a little bit of introspection, because it is getting ready for a time of transformation. And that's what the wolf moon, the full wolf moon, the energy it brings in for all of us, to a greater or a lesser degree, according to our individual circumstances, of course. But all right, enough of that. Let's get on with your reading, Scorpio. So it is a general reading, so take what resonates with you, leave the rest behind. It's probably for somebody else. But let's see, shall we? Let's see what the energies want to say to you at this time for Scorpio. What's important for Scorpio to consider or to be aware of at this time? Okay, so first of all we have number 23, and this talks about providing shelter, caring, nurturing, looking after, but providing shelter either for yourself or you for somebody else. Right, so let's see. What else have we got, Scorpio? Right, number 21, and this talks about lady luck, fate, taking risks, evaluating the odds. Could be about superstition for some of you. But, you know, taking a risk, you know. Lady luck. Is luck on your side now? Sometimes it is about fate. What fate? The hand that fate is giving you. Right. So let's see. Let's get into the tarot for you now. So what have you got for Scorpio at this time? What does Scorpio need to know now or be aware of? 17th to the 23rd of January 2022. So we have the heart of your reading, Scorpio. What is the root of the matter? Past influences. What's on your mind at the moment? The future going forward. And something else that your guide would like to say to you at this time. Right, and at the bottom of the deck, we have the Hermit. And this is a Virgo energy, and this is taking time out, you know, looking within, shining your light within to get the answers, you know, to find a way forward, to find a way down on this narrow pathway from the top of the mountain. But just taking time out and giving something some deep thought. So I'll just put that to one side at the moment. And we'll get some clarifying cards out. So could we clarify that all the cards on the table, please, for Scorpio? Could clarify all of the cards on the table, please, for Scorpio. And at the bottom of the deck we have the Knight of Cups, and this talks about something being delivered, a message being delivered that's meaningful for your heart. It could be something to do with a message to do with love and relationships, but it doesn't have to be. It could be anything that has great meaning for you, for your emotions or for your heart center. Alright, so let's see what's at the heart of your reading, Scorpio. Well, we have the Ten of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles, so this is definitely something to do with money, finances, and in some way, work, career perhaps. But the Ten of Pentacles is very much an energy of abundance within a family situation, having plenty, having all of your needs met within this family situation, not wanting for anything really. And of course it clarifies the Ace of Pentacles, so this is a new opportunity to do with money. It could be to do with work, it could be a work offer or a raise, a gift or an inheritance perhaps concerning a family situation. But it's some form of new money or new opportunity, or increased opportunity, and I feel it is something to do with money, work or career. And of course we've already had a time of good luck here, fate playing its hand. So what's at the root of this situation? We have the Two of Pentacles and the Six of Wands. The Two of Pentacles, this is when in the past something was up in the air, a decision needed to be made to be able to achieve some form of harmony and balance. So a choice to be made. The clarifier is the Six of Wands, and this is success and victory. So whatever the choice was that was made, it's brought in some form of achievement, major achievement, after a lot of hard work, and probably soul searching. There's some decision or a choice that you made, Scorpio, has been very successful. And the past influences, yes, we've got the Six of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. So the Six of Cups, again, this is to do with thinking about family, thinking about people or children that have been in your life for a long time, that hold a lot of meaning for your heart center. And perhaps a little bit of nostalgia there, memories of the past, memories of happy times. And then the clarifier is the Wheel of Fortune. So this is talking about the Wheel of Fortune, the Wheel of Destiny, started turning in the past, in the recent past. And this was concerning family, friends, community, but people who have been meaningful for your heart center and been around and connected to you for a long time. Now, what you're thinking about, we have Ten of Swords and the Page of Cups. The Ten of Swords, this is when you've been stabbed in the back and a sense of betrayal. Something's been very painful and very difficult situation. And you can see all the swords in this person's back. But of course, when the Ten of Swords comes forward, it means that the swords are getting ready to lift. This is the end of this difficult situation. And I say that because the Page of Cups, for me as a reader, the Page of Cups is bringing an apology, and somebody's going to apologise, or is apologising, or thinking of apologising here, Scorpio. And that's going to help these swords to lift, to release this painful situation. And that's quite likely what's going to be delivered by the Knight of Cups. But it's quite a period of introspection for you here. Very much the energy of the wolf moon that's coming in on the 17th, which is right at the beginning of this reading period. Okay. Going forward, gosh, well, you can't really get much better than that, can you, going forward? The Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. Beautiful. The Ten of Cups is complete emotional fulfillment within the family. And the Ten of Pentacles, of course, we've already had the Ten of Pentacles right at the heart of your reading here. And it's come out again going forward. And it's going to bring lots of happiness, joy and abundance and emotional fulfillment within this family, within the family situation. The Ten of Pentacles, the treasure chest is full to overflowing with abundance. It could be to do with money, but it doesn't have to be. But it's some form of abundance and wealth that is going to benefit yourself and the family. Wow, what a fantastic reading for you, Scorpio. This won't be for everybody, but this certainly will be for somebody, or for a few of you that are going to tune in to this video. Right, okay. So what your guides want to say to you, Scorpio, is we've got the Tower and we've got the Ace of Cups. And the Tower, this is some form of a sudden revelation, a sudden event that's going to happen, that's going to bring one of your towers down to the ground. It could be bringing in an ending of some sort. And it's going to come out of the blue. It may be a bit of a shock for you. So I think the universe, your guides, want to prepare you for this. Whatever this event is, it'll be something different for all of you, Scorpio. But to a greater or lesser degree, there is something coming in that's perhaps going to clear the air, to clear away something that was crumbling anyway. But the clarifier is the Ace of Cups. And the Ace of Cups is this fantastic, brand new opportunity. It's almost a universal gift that is just going to make your heart sing. It's something that you probably have been desiring and wanting and wishing for. Now, for some of you, this could be a new love offer. You know, perhaps that's what the Knight of Cups is bringing in, this offer of love. So this could be new love, or it could be a deepening of a current love. But remember, you're thinking of an apology to end a very painful situation. It could be for some of you that this is the painful situation and this is the new love that's coming in as a result of some form of a clearing. Okay, because going forward, there's just some fantastic energies going forward. You know, abundance within the family, complete emotional fulfillment within the family situation going forward. I feel something's having to clear, something's having to be cleared. And somebody's certainly bringing an apology in here that's going to help to end this very painful and difficult situation. There's been some form of a devastating event or news of a devastating event that I feel came in, but it's cleared the way for this beautiful Ace of Cups energy. So if we go quickly through, there's something here about Lady Luck, about fate and support. But right at the centre of your reading, the Ten of Pentacles, fantastic, and the Ace of Pentacles. So new abundance, new money, new opportunities for expansion within a family situation. At the root of it is making a difficult decision, I feel, but it was very successful. And then, you know, thinking with nostalgia a little bit, but thinking of long-term relationships, people who've been around, probably family and friends that have been around for a long time. Could be thinking about the children as well. But this is all part of your destiny, the wheel of destiny turning. That started to turn in your favour. And we can certainly see that at the centre of your reading. But what you're thinking about is an apology coming in that's going to end. There's been some form of a betrayal, I feel. Something's hurt you deeply in the past. But this apology is going to help to lift these swords, to ease this situation, and enable this cup, this Ace of Cups, to be released and to come in for you. Okay, and going forward, complete emotional fulfillment, abundance within a family situation. So you can't really get much better than that, Capricorn. So after diversity, you know, the sunshine comes out. After a thunderstorm, you know, and rain, there's often the sun comes out and shines beautifully, doesn't it? And warms and lights up the landscape again. Okay, could we have two final messages for Scorpio, please, to complete this reading? Two final messages for Scorpio, please, to complete this reading. Okay, so here we have rejuvenating rain. So clear the past and heal the present. And desert passage. Trust that there is a divine plan in operation here. So rejuvenating rain, yes, this is very much about clearing the past. And if you can clear the past, turn your back on what's gone, what's been difficult. And that's going to heal the present, And I think we can see that with the cards that have come out on the table for you. And just as the rain clears the debris, clears the air, and helps, you know, for clarity of thought, helps the healing process, and helps, you know, to invigorate the earth, doesn't it? And we all need to quench our thirst with the water that comes from the rain. And so it's rejuvenating, it's a life giver. But clear the past and that will heal the present, Scorpio. And yes, it's a difficult passage. It has been a very difficult journey. Negotiating your way through the desert would be very difficult, wouldn't it, under the midday sun here. But the universe wants you to know this is all part of your divine plan. There is a reason, you know, that you're having to, or you've had to, go through what you've been through and experience what you've experienced, to become enlightened again, more knowledgeable with more wisdom. Being able to face life's challenges, it helps to make us stronger. So in the future, looking back, you'll get an understanding why these events took place. Now, this reading won't be for everybody, but it certainly will be for somebody or for a few of you that tune into this reading. But I can see that it's been something very difficult. But out of this difficulty, there is promise now. Promise of a deepening love or a new love coming in. But complete emotional fulfillment within a family situation. New abundance and expansion. And complete abundance as well within the family situation, as well as complete emotional fulfillment. It's fantastic. It's a lovely reading for you, Scorpio. So I'm going to leave it there. Whoever this is for, good luck going forward. And until next time, bye bye for now.